and so I was very surprised. You saw the words he had for me, the words of, and he hasn't said anything about me that's bad. I'd rather have him criticize me than the bill, because the bill is incredible.
Donald Trump got his wish. Elon Musk decided to criticize him directly.
Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here, better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem, and he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate, because that's billions and billions of dollars, and it really is unfair. He knew it better than almost anybody. And he never had a problem until right after he left. And if you saw the statements he made about me, which I'm sure you can get very easily, it's very fresh on tape, he said the most beautiful things about me. And he hasn't said bad about me personally, but I'm sure that'll be next.
Well, he got that right. Elon Musk then live tweeted, whatever, keep the EV solar incentive cuts in the bill, even though no oil and gas subsidies are touched, very unfair, but ditch the mountain of disgusting pork in the bill. Elon Musk did not actually identify the so-called pork in the bill. He also denied that he knew what was in the bill, saying this bill was never shown to me even once and was passed in the dead of night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it. Elon Musk tweeted that over a video of Donald Trump speaking in the Oval Office minutes before Elon Musk tweeted it. And then Elon Musk told Donald Trump what Elon Musk believes Donald Trump owes him. Without me, Trump would have lost the election, Dems would control the House, and Republicans would be 51-49 in the Senate. Such ingratitude. And that is a perfectly reasonable political argument. Perfectly reasonable political case to make about how that election was won and lost. We've all spent our lives hearing how much money matters in politics. Money is everything in politics and in campaigns, and that makes it entirely likely that when the richest person in the world decides to make the biggest political contribution in history, it would make a difference, a decisive difference. Donald Trump in the Oval Office with the German Chancellor beside him humiliated himself by desperately insisting to the world that he would have won without Elon Musk.
I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway.
We'll never know. We'll never know if Donald Trump could have won that election without all of Elon Musk's money, the biggest political contributor in history. Imagine what would have happened if Elon Musk sent that money in the other direction. We don't know. And then Elon Musk threatened to create a new political party, a political party that would obviously pull votes away from the Republican Party. Is it time to create a new political party in America that actually represents the 80% in the middle? There aren't 80% in the middle, of course, but there are enough Elon Musk followers who could turn against Republicans and give the House of Representatives to the Democrats next year, along with the Senate and the presidency in the election after that. That's some of what is at stake in the most insane public outburst that has ever occurred between a president of the United States and his biggest money contributor. Donald Trump then took to his social media site and posted, "Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate that forced everyone to buy electric cars that nobody else wanted, that he knew for months I was going to do, and he just went crazy!" exclamation point. So there's Donald Trump saying, "I asked him to leave." That's Donald Trump saying he fired Elon Musk. That's what we were reporting on this program last night. White House sources indicating, by the way, none of them believable, just as Donald Trump is not believable, that Elon Musk was fired. We will never know. Did Donald Trump fire Elon Musk? Because Donald Trump's a pathological liar. Elon Musk is a pathological liar. But does Elon Musk feel that he was fired? Maybe. Donald Trump was also claiming in that idiotic tweet that we were all forced to buy electric cars. We who have, I am among them, who have never purchased an electric car. And then Donald Trump says, the other guy is crazy. Puts it all in capital letters. The other guy's crazy. Craziest president in history says the other guy's crazy, to which Elon Musk says, what I've been saying about almost everything Donald Trump has said since he first opened his mouth in 2011 about President Obama's birth certificate. Elon Musk said, such an obvious lie. So sad. And so there we are. Day 136 of the Trump presidency. Elon Musk calling Donald Trump what I have been calling Donald Trump since 2011 on this program, a liar. Donald Trump has been a liar every single day of his political career. And Elon Musk has probably known that. And Elon Musk has done almost as much lying about political issues in America as Donald Trump. And so it's war between Musk and Trump. Steve Bannon, a Trump loyalist who was fired from the first Trump White House, but served a longer run in that White House than Elon Musk did, said, people, including myself, are recommending to the president that he pull every contract associated with Elon Musk and that major investigations start immediately, one, into his immigration status, his security clearance, and his history of drug abuse. Two, into his relationship with the Chinese Communist Party, including but not limited to trying to force a briefing of highly top secret war plans with China at the Pentagon. Three, and into his involvement with attempting to get President Xi to the inauguration. So now, Trump world wants to investigate Elon Musk. Donald Trump announced a completely ridiculous investigation, apparently to find out how old Joe Biden was when he was president of the United States. But the Biden investigation news did not turn out to be the investigation news of the day, because Trump cheerleaders now want to investigate Elon Musk. Donald Trump then posted, the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. That was Donald Trump's way of trying to shut up Elon Musk. That was Donald Trump's big shot at Elon Musk. That was his biggest shot. Shut down the government contracts. And Donald Trump's biggest shot of the day against Elon Musk in his war against Elon Musk did not work. Because after Donald Trump threatened to cut off all of Musk's government contracts, Elon Musk then went Twitter nuclear. Time to drop the really big bomb. Real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT exclamation point. And just to top that off, Elon Musk said yes to a follower of his who said, President versus Elon, who wins? My money's on Elon. Trump should be impeached and J.D. Vance should replace him. Yes, said Elon Musk to that. Impeach Donald Trump. And so they have both fired their biggest shots at each other. The question for Donald Trump, who spent the last 3 days in fearful silence about Elon Musk, is, can he crush the richest person in the world? Or should he beg for a truce with Elon Musk? The Epstein files are, of course, the criminal investigative files on Donald Trump's old friend, the pedophile Jeffrey Epstein, who killed himself in prison. Twitter is now filled with the video of that dancing friendship with that pedophile, thanks to Elon Musk pushing the video of the Trump-Epstein friendship on Twitter. You can expect to see more and more of that on Twitter. And so we have no idea what's coming next. We have no idea what happens tomorrow. But we do know that Donald Trump will be humiliated, and we do know that Elon Musk will continue to suffer huge financial losses, as he did today with the Tesla stock price crashing, losing $152 billion in market value, thanks to Elon Musk's madness today which will win him no fans among good and decent people who oppose Donald Trump and who will never buy a Tesla again because they will never forget what Elon Musk did with the money that they paid him for their Teslas. They will never forget what Elon Musk did during his worship Donald Trump period. Good and decent people will never forget Bill Gates' description of Elon Musk as the world's richest man killing the world's poorest children, because that is exactly what Elon Musk did and what he's continuing to do tonight. And those children are dying tonight because of Elon Musk. And so two madmen are at war. And we have no idea what happens next. But we can only hope that it helps derail the mission of non-stop cruelty that the Trump White House is visiting on this country and the world every day.